August 5th, 2019. Myself and 268 other eager MBAs piled into Crum Auditorium housed in UT's newest marvel, Rolling Hall. Where would I sit? Next to the people I knew from MLT and Consortium, or find new faces? That would be my last trivial conundrum for a long time. The nostalgia of being in a classroom hit different for those of us in our 30s. It had been 9 years since I graduated from the University of Pittsburgh. Every day since, my dad reminded me I did not have a master's degree. Seems it finally resonated. Core was unreal, toughest academic hurdles I'd ever leaped. However, I hit the jackpot with my study team, consortium fam, and some amazing professors. Dr. B and Professor Clemens, to name a few. Even still, I was miserable that semester. I rarely talked to my family, fiance, or friends. Before Core, I talked to my Lockie every day. She is literally my Alexa. Couldn't do life without her. I was in a vacuum that swallowed and spit me out daily. It was a vicious routine, so I thought. How I longed for novel academic stress when the novel coronavirus landed on the shores of Seattle, January 20th, 2020. COVID-19, the cancel culture that trumped all other. As the virus wreaked havoc on the world, Minnesota PD handed our generation its very own Bloody Sunday. The public assassination of Mr. George Floyd. The Voting Rights Act was passed less than 6 months after that horrendous day in Selma, 1965. I wish I could say any comparable legislation has followed since May 25th, 2020. Darnella Frazier's fearless capture of Mr. Floyd's last minutes sent chills through the world. Protests ensued on every corner of the earth. A medley of changemakers and aggravators took to the streets. The people demanded a criminal justice overhaul, but none felt the burden more than Black and brown folks. Myself and 11 other Black MBAs spoke about our encounters with racism. Those MBAs' trust and vulnerability I will always remember. I never got the opportunity to thank everyone who shared our stories with their families and friends. I can't express how grateful we are for your support. I ended summer 2020 with a full-time offer from Kearney Consulting Firm. I did what I came to do. A blessing, because COVID continued its cancellations within MBA recruiting. I went back to Austin with a sense of accomplishment, 12 extra pounds, and newfound hobbies. I've spent second year evading COVID, roller skating, biking, commuting to Houston every other week, claiming to start a diet, watching my amazing mother retire and selflessly devote herself to my grandmother, review my little sister's countless summer program applications, attempted to travel to London every month, hung out with my original faves and some newfound McHomies, disorienting, starting a nonprofit with 3 other Longhorns. With confidence, I can say, what started here changed the world. Hook 'em.